Secret number 5, traffic that you own. So the last few days we've spent time covering traffic that you control, traffic that you earn, and the whole goal is to get this to become traffic on your email list, your messenger list, your phone list, whatever kind of list you're building. We want to take that information and own it, because when we're relying on paid traffic and we're relying on our Dream 100s traffic, we can't just broadcast messages to that list unless if we own it, unless if they become on our list. So that's what we're going to be talking about today in secret number 5. All right, so secret number 5 agenda. We're going to go over the only real secret to business. Number 2, the call to action and how you get them to your front end funnels. And that's your lead funnels, your free book funnels, and your webinar funnels. So we're going to show you exactly how Russell uses these 3 funnels to grow his traffic list that he owns. All right, then understanding the value of your list, very important. And number 4 is the most important, how we actually implement this into your business. All right, so my biggest takeaway from secret number 5 is, it's pretty cool actually. Let me read you guys this. This is really, I love this part of the book. All right, so I read this. It says, every so often I hear skeptics ask the question, and I always have a smile on my face because I know they don't understand how leverage works. They're used to working 8 hours a day and getting paid for those hours. If they want to make $100,000 per year, they have to make at least $50 per hour, work 40 hours per week, and at least 50 weeks per year. Right? That's most of us, right? If we're not doing this full time, guys, and we haven't understood leverage, we're probably still working in jobs. Working for me, it was at least 50 and 60 hours a week, and it wasn't making 50 an hour. I was making like $6 an hour as a server, plus tips, of course. But for me, like $100,000 in a year, I'd probably have to work like 80 hours a week. So when you're working, for an hourly wage, you don't understand the leverage of a list and the leverage of an online business. So the whole point of this chapter is really get to see the value in that. So I'm going to continue reading. When they hear about the gurus online making $100,000 in a weekend, it doesn't make any sense to them, and they think it's a scam. But it's actually quite simple. When someone has spent the time to build a list of followers of 10,000, 100,000, or even 1 million plus people, they could send out an email to that list selling a product. To make $100,000, they only need a small percentage of those people to buy the product, yet to someone working for hourly wage, it would take them all year to earn that amount. So that is truly what leverage is and what we're talking about when it comes to building your email list. And how we build that list is from our Dream 100, whether you're going to earn your way in or you're going to control that traffic through running paid ads, which we covered the last 2 days. So today we're talking about converting that traffic into traffic you own. All right, so my biggest takeaway is people used to working 8 hours a day and getting paid for those hours do not understand how leverage works and will be skeptics until they do. So it's our goal to not only build our list, but teach other people how they could do the same thing. And that's what this entire chapter is all about. So I'm not going to go into the story of it, but the first 5 or 6 pages are opening up with Russell Brunson telling a story about how he found Mark Joyner. And up until this point, he was doing things like I was doing, like buying solo ads and buying scraped lists of emails. And we all start out that way because we know if we have a list, we could do the same thing. We send out an email, and even 1 or 10% of the people buy, you're going to make a profit. However, when you're scraping emails and using solo ads, things I throw rocks at, you guys shouldn't be doing, it's all trash because it's not your list. So the best way to convert that list is what we're going to go over here. How do we actually create a list from the followings that we're tapping into and the paid ads that we're driving traffic from? All right, so I'm going to go over this. This is really cool, and it's list building. The only real secret to business is list building. So you have traffic that you earn, you show up on people's shows, or traffic that you control, you're paying for ads, right? When they opt into your funnels, meaning they give you information in exchange, which we're gonna go over here in a minute, is traffic that you own. And when you own the traffic, you can follow up with the leads anytime you like. All right, so I wanna read you guys this quick excerpt because it's really powerful. It talks about the biggest companies in the world and why they buy what they're buying. So the only real secret to business is list building. When you look at the big online acquisitions, it's interesting to see what the companies are actually buying. In September 2005, eBay purchased Skype for $2.6 billion. At the time, eBay was one of the largest online sites, and their development team was arguably the best in the world. It would not have been different for eBay to clone Skype and make a better product. It would not have been difficult for eBay to clone Skype and make a better product. What Skype had that eBay wanted was 54 million members in 225 countries and territories, increasing at a rate of 150 new subscribers daily. eBay was purchasing the list. And same thing when Facebook bought Instagram, they bought 30 million subscribers. So they're essentially buying lists. So anyone could, take ClickFunnels and replicate it, make it a better product, most likely, right? But when people eventually will buy ClickFunnels, eventually that's probably the goal of their company, they're not buying ClickFunnels software, they're buying the list that Russell's creating, which is millions of people. All right, so that's really the leverage of traffic that you own. So it could become a business that you could sell and leverage later. All right, so let's get into this part. So the best type of traffic, right? Everyone's asking, is it traffic that we earn or traffic that we control is better? Earn is, earning your way in. Control is paying your way in. It's the traffic that we own that is the best, because now we can follow up with them whenever we'd like. Like, you guys get my emails every day. I probably acquired you guys through one of my lead funnels or my Facebook group or someone who I've done interviews with in the past. So the only goal with the traffic that you control and the traffic that you earn is to convert that into traffic that you own, and we now know why. Then you're going to direct these people into funnels where you can get their information to get them on your lists. All the traffic I control and earn is always pushed into a front-end offer, which is also known as a self-liquidating offer, which means that it's a funnel that is going to opt them in for a value, and then on the back end, it's going to upsell them and liquidate itself, where you can market to them for free over and over again. All right, so that is the only real secret to business is list building. So if you guys watching this haven't started building your lists, I would take just this one presentation here and go implement a front-end funnel that's going to start driving traffic and building your email lists. So just so you guys are clear, I actually use ActiveCampaign. When I started out in this journey, I didn't have the means to afford $297 a month for the ClickFunnels full suite. So to date, I still use ClickFunnels, which I've upgraded to full suite now, but I don't use Actionetics. I actually use ActiveCampaign because for me to switch over, it was just too much work, and I love ActiveCampaign. So if you guys are like me, you don't need the $297 plan. Being on the $97 plan with ClickFunnels is all you need with an ActiveCampaign account, which is an email autoresponder built in, or you can integrate it. And I show you guys how to do that in my free course. All right, so you guys should have these assets to start building lists. And it's not going to cost you much, $97 a month for ClickFunnels. And I think ActiveCampaign is actually free starting out up until 500 contacts. And we're going to talk about the value of your list soon. And the average value of a list of 500 people is at least $500 per month. So you're actually profitable if you have a $500 person email list. All right, so once you have these shows you're getting on and you're running ads, where are we sending them, right? What are these ads doing? Where are we taking these potential leads from? And what do we want to do to convert them into a lead? So I'm gonna give you an example of a couple front-end funnels that Russell Brunson uses. And we want to push customers from earned and controlled traffic into a front-end funnel that will create traffic that you own. This is all pretty basic for the people that are doing this already, but for you guys that are new, it's how we use ClickFunnels to build these landing pages. We send traffic to that web page. They give us their information. Now they're on our email list. Now we have access to email them whenever we'd like, within respect. Obviously, don't want to turn anybody away, turn them off. But this is an example of Russell Brunson's lead funnel. It's one of his most successful lead funnels, generates a ton of leads for him every single day. And it gives away 99 marketing secrets in a free ebook. So he's giving away value for someone to put in their email address. That makes sense, right? So we give customers something for free in exchange for their email address, maybe their phone number, maybe their address. It depends on how much information you're trying to collect. The more information you're trying to collect, the harder it's going to be to obtain, and the more value you should be giving that person to opt into your list. All right. And then a lead magnet is the thing you're giving away for free. So in this case, it's the 99 marketing secrets in a free ebook. So you typed up a PDF and created that PDF. And when people put their email in here, they get an email automatically sent to them with that PDF. All right. So the goal is you're not selling with this type of funnel. You're just getting them onto a list to provide them value. All right. And then you can start selling them things. So another front end funnel that Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels use as a free book funnel. You guys see this right now going on with traffic secrets, but we're going to use expert secrets as an example. So this one is a two-step order form. So you actually send them to this front-end funnel. We're selling the thing that sells the thing. So in this case, it's a book. It's about expert secrets. This book is going to teach them how to use their expertise to go make money online. And guess what they're going to need? They're going to need ClickFunnels to build their digital assets, their websites, their email marketing, everything there, right? And it is so good because you guys know it's not the most technical software. It's pretty easy to figure out, and especially when you guys go through the tools and resources I'm providing for you here. So an example of a front end book funnel would be free plus shipping. So you get this free book, you just pay the shipping and handling, and it's yours. Usually the shipping and handling is between $6 to $10. I know with the Traffic Secrets book right now it's $9.95, and you guys are getting that. And the goal of this is give customers a free copy of a book when they pay for shipping and handling. The free book is the idea to break even on upsells. So give them a free book, and then on the next page, it's going to say, hey, do you want the audio version of this for $37? And it's going to say, hey, do you want the recorded videos of me going through these concepts? And then it might sell you a course. So those upsells is how you actually profit. So the goal is to get people to pay small shipping costs to get the book, and then it'll be presented with upsells and downsells after they hit order submit. And that is really one of the key things about ClickFunnels that a lot of other softwares can't do. All right, and then you have the webinar funnel. So webinar funnel is usually selling something a little bit more expensive, usually $1,000 and more. And this is an example of his Traffic Secrets, or no, sorry, I think it was 10x Secrets launch back when that happened. So Russell's webinar gives away secret funnel strategy in 1 hour presentation. At the end of it, he's selling Funnel Builder Secrets, which is a full year or 6 months with ClickFunnels, full suite. So how this works is you invite customers to gain information where they register and they're added to a list. So whether they watch that presentation or not, they are now on your list. And the webinar is designed to provide value, show credibility, show results, and change belief patterns to get your customers to buy the offer made at the end of the presentation. And again, even if they do not buy, they're added to a list and retargeted with emails, messages, and Facebook ads or Google ads. The bigger your campaign, the more likely you'll get them to convert. So whether they watch that webinar or not, the goal is to retarget them because they're now traffic that you own, and you have the capability to send them emails and text messages if you'd like to. You could send them chatbot messenger on Facebook, or retarget them with YouTube ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, you name it, right? Sean says, why change to 100? I'm not sure. Oh, okay, you guys are talking. We'll get back to that. I'll answer questions at the end of this. All right, cool. So that makes sense, right? So now we have 3 front-end funnels that we're sending traffic to from when we're getting on people's podcasts, and we're getting on interviews, and we're paying for ads if you guys are going that route, and we're driving them from other people's lists to our own list by using these types of funnels. Now, of course, all these secrets in this book, it's great to learn, but I want to show you guys how to actually implement this into your business. So I want to demonstrate how I do this in my business. So when you understand the value of your list, on the low end, you should be getting $1 per month per name on your email list, like I mentioned earlier. So for example, you have your lead funnels, you have your unboxing funnel, your presentation or webinar funnel. These are all the types of front-end funnels you guys should be putting together. I'm going to show you guys my funnels here. And then that leads into your next thing, right? Whatever you're going to be selling in your value ladder. So for my value ladder, it is ClickFunnels and One Funnel Away Challenge, getting them on there. And then I sell my Sales Funnel Mastery course, which goes deeper into profiting with funnels in 5 different ways. And then from there, I sell Dream Car Accelerator program, which is really focused on people who want to do the affiliate program for ClickFunnels. And I train them how to become a Dream Car winner, which is referring 100 people to this software called ClickFunnels. And once you get there, that's the highest step in my value ladder currently, but you could keep creating more value. And the higher value you give, the more expensive it usually costs. So for example, Russell Brunson has lead funnels that opt into the One Funnel Away Challenge, which lead to the full year or even the month-to-month of ClickFunnels subscription, which then leads into the Collective, which is a group coaching program by ClickFunnels, which leads to his Inner Circle, which is like $50,000 a month when it reopens. I think it's closed right now. And if he does bring it back, it's probably going to be $100,000 or more to be in his Inner Circle now. So you guys see how this all works. So even if you're breaking even on these front ends and you're getting leads for basically free, or if you're making a profit getting a lead, that's truly amazing, because they're going to end up going up your value ladder and you're going to end up selling them products down the road. All right. So value, the more you give people up front and focus on building relationships and connections, these numbers go up dramatically. So if you're only earning $1 per person in your email list, the more value you give, the more relationships and connections you build, it's obviously going to go way up from there. So if you can acquire leads for free, or even pay $1 to $5 for them, let's say you generate 100 leads and you paid $100 to $500 for those leads using Facebook ads or whatever methods you're going to be doing to acquire or earn or control the traffic. you're making $1 per month per lead, that investment will pay you back in 5 months, right? So that's definitely an investment worth doing, is building your list. So all of you guys who are not currently growing your list, I would really suggest getting ClickFunnels lead pages created, connected to ActiveCampaign, and start collecting emails to grow your email list. For me, there's a free training in my free group. You guys go check it out, and it actually shows you how to hook ActiveCampaign up to your funnels, how to create a list, how to create an automation to send them emails after they opt into a certain specific list. All right, so next step, now that you have created a new lead, you can now direct them to follow-up funnels, which we're gonna be going over tomorrow. But of course, like I said, I want to show you guys not only how to learn concepts in this book, Traffic Secrets, and implement traffic secret number 5, which is getting traffic you own, but I want to show you guys how I'm doing it. So currently my front end funnels look like this. They're pretty simple landing pages. This one is everything you need to be successful online in the next 30 days without spending a fortune. And then I'm gonna give them a free course with this, right? And this is promoting the One Funnel Away Challenge and my free course. So people that sign up to the One Funnel Away Challenge get access to the course, and that leads them to my affiliate bridge page for the One Funnel Away Challenge. This one here is a funnel checklist, because most likely people that are interested in the funnel checklist are interested in funnels, right? So I think it's a great lead magnet for people that are starting out in funnels and don't know really how to create a successful funnel. So this lead magnet has helped me grow my list. I don't know how many people, I think there's like 600 people have opted into that. But the free course, guys, I just looked today, I have 5,000 people have taken my free course. So for them to log into that, I require their email address, obviously, and they get added to an email list from there. So just from that one free lead magnet I've created over a year ago, I've been able to grow my email list over 5,000 people from that one method. Now my latest is my 5-day Dream Car Secrets Challenge. So this challenge is now a free lead funnel that lets them go through a 5-day training series, how to get their first 3 ClickFunnels users within 5 days. And that's first3and5.com. All right, and that has been recent. We just, I think, launched this one, and we had over 700 people go through that free challenge the first time I ran it. So imagine if you do that and you keep it running. This, I bet you this lead magnet right here will double my list in the next 6 months. So when you're creating these free front-end funnels, yeah, you're doing a lot of work to create value for people that you're not getting paid for right on the front end. But when you get people on your email list, and now, for example, ClickFunnels has a new product launch, guess what I could do? I could go write an email to them saying, hey, go buy Traffic Secrets with my link. Here's what you're gonna get from me. So that's really the importance of having a list. And if you guys, again, haven't started growing your email list, I highly recommend it.